Alright, man, this is what I'm gonna say, this is what I'm gonna say. Get you focused in, hey man, let's get it. This is what I'm gonna say. Get you dialed in, monkey in a ride. Listen, man, get you focused in, hey man, let's get it. Listen, man, get you dialed in, monkey in a ride. Man, this is what I'm gonna say. Get you focused in garage gym horny mode. Get you dialed in, monkey in a ride. Listen, man, get you focused in, hey man, let's get it. Listen, man, get you dialed in, monkey in a ride. Man, this is what I'm gonna say.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Old School Labs Vintage Brawn Mint Chocolate Chip Protein. Is it worth it? Look at this, 100% natural flavor and zero sugar. Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into it. Man, I had to throw the spectacles on today, man, because I just got done hitting the weights. Hitting the weights with my brother, man. It's High Stim Saturday and I am on right now, man. I took Dark Labs Crack Barbarian. If YouTube didn't take my High Stim Saturday video down because of copyright, man, you should go check out the workout. We went maniaco style, homie. Straight up maniaco style, man. So when that DMHA hitting just right, man, my vision gets crazy. I gotta throw on the glass. I can't even see straight because I'm on one so good, man. I got crazy pee-pee tingles, homie. Crazy pee-pee till like back in the day pee-pee tingles, man. All right, man. Old School Labs, fine folks over there. I actually bought this myself, and here I am to review it, man. I went through the whole tub. That's what I am, man. I'm a tub finisher, homie. There's only a few proteins I didn't finish, and that was because they were nasty as heck. And one was like 100% unflavored hemp. I couldn't stand that, man. I used a couple servings, got rid of that, and then there was this other, some orange creamsicle one, man. I couldn't mess with it, man. So here we go. This is a mint chip. I thought it would be interesting, man. I want to know. A mint chip could go either way. You could either take it and be like, I can't vibe with that, or I've never had a mint chip protein. Or you could be like, man, this really grew on me. I didn't know which direction this would head in, man. So we're going to talk about it. So look, man, let's study the label together because this is what we're here for. And I didn't use none of that sorry almond milk or any of that, man. A lot of people out here, man, going the milk route, man. GGH goes the H2O, alkaline H2O route, man. That's what I do, man. I don't need any milk holding me back, man. I don't need, that's what we call extras, man. Extras. GGH ain't about no extras, man. I keep it bare minimum. All right, man, so here we go. One scoop, 31.7 grams. A level scoop was pretty close to it, man. And servings per container, 30, man. So they're giving you the 30 hitter. Calories, 110, so that's nice and low, man. That's like isolate level. And this here is a Vintage Brawn. This is a golden era muscle building protein. We're gonna see what this is about, man. So this is a blend here. Let's talk about it. 1 gram of fat, 2 grams of carbs, protein, homie, 24 grams. So the most important thing to me in a protein review, and I think taste is important in protein, man. I think protein to me is like food, so you want to enjoy it, man. So taste is important, unlike pre-workouts and stuff, you know. So let's talk about it. 24 grams of protein divided by the 31.7, man, I'm on one. 31.7 gram scoop. That's a 77% protein to scoop ratio. That's very good. On this channel, the rule is 70 and above, unless it's vegan. Those are different standards, but for non-vegan proteins, anything above 70, so we're right in the game, man. Some isolates have like 86, 87%. That's like as high, that's like the highest of the high for flavored isolates that I've reviewed, really. And so this is right in there, man, right in there. Can't complain about that. And so they're giving you also sodium, 343 milligrams. So it is on the higher end of sodium. You got to think, if you're like me, you're using 2 scoops because I'm getting that 48 grams of protein in a shake. You know, you're getting 600. Excuse me, man. GGH, the mathematician. Got my glasses on so I look smarter. Doesn't make me smarter. All right, man, 686 milligrams of sodium. So that is on the higher end, man. But you know what? If you're dialed in like I'm dialed in, I'm really eating clean, I'm not adding any salt to my food, I actually need the sodium. Because without that excess sodium and stuff, I'm really not even hitting my daily 2,000 milligrams or whatever. Sometimes I'm only at 1,300, 1,400. So when I could get some sodium in, man, I'm not going to complain about it. So let's talk about the ingredients, man. Let's get down to business. Golden era protein group. So they're giving you milk protein isolate, beef protein isolate, and egg white protein. I'm a big fan of that, man. That's 3 kinds of protein. You got the milk, the beef, and the egg. I just think that multi-source protein. So the pros and the cons are this, man, to give it to you straight. I love multi-source protein. I like attacking the muscle from different angles, man. I think it's important to give yourself different protein sources, man, to maximize, you know, the gains for maximum gains, homie. Extraterrestrial gains, homie. Now, the negative part is, you know, when it comes to beef protein, man, you never know where this stuff is sourced from. You just never know the quality, you know, where it's sourced from. It could be that Redcon 1 Aaron Singerman Snickle Fritz trash. It could be straight up filet mignon, man. We just don't know. We'd probably be mortified if we saw it, man. But anyway, creamer. So you got this high oleic sunflower oil, yada yada. So there's this creamer in here, which probably for the consistency or taste or natural flavor, silicon dioxide, cocoa powder, sea salt, sucralose. So that's kind of interesting, man. I'm gonna be straight with you. They're telling you, very interesting, Old School Labs. They're telling you here on the label, and I'd like to know what this is all about, man. They're saying it's hormone-free milk, exclusively USDA grade beef, and USA farm egg whites. But listen to this, man. As I read earlier, they're claiming 100% natural flavor and 0 sugar, but you got sucralose. So which is it, homie? Sucralose ain't natural as far as I know. So is it 100% natural flavor or is there sucralose? Well, there is sucralose. So I don't know, man. Someone throw a dang dog a bone, homie. Anyway, man, I've taken the drink. You can't really do anything with this except blend it, you know, use it as a shake. Meaning, it's not something I'd use in my oatmeal or my overnight oats or anything like that. Because the beef, the mix-up of proteins, it doesn't blend up. It doesn't mix up like an isolate, man. Only I'm putting isolates in my oatmeal and stuff like that, or overnight oats, because the isolates blend up nicely. So I use it in water. In water, it breaks up very nicely. I just want to say this is a very strong mint flavor. It was decent. As far as their flavors go with this, it was a good flavor. It was on the, let me put it this way. Their chocolate was my least favorite with this. Their mint is my second favorite, and the best was the tiramisu. So it's right behind, the tiramisu was fire, homie. So I just want to say, if you're going to get anything from Old School Labs, use my code GGH15 on the Old School Lab site. Their freaking Blast Max pre-workout is the truth. I'm telling you, probably my #1 recommended daily driver to anybody right now. I've been telling a ton of people who ask me for daily driver recommendations, get the Blast Max. Everybody comes to me saying it's a hitter. The pumps, it's the full package hitter. So as far as this goes, I did like it. It was on the better end. I really like the label. I think it's pretty dang clean. I'm a fan of it. It's got a strong mint zing to it. So brace yourself for it. I didn't get sick of it. I thought it was nice. Mix it up nice in water. Drank it down. Fully acceptable on the better end of protein, especially for a blend. Because a lot of these egg proteins and beef proteins tend to taste kind of nasty. They don't got it down like an isolate. So considering to being a blend, I think it's a very good product, man. Very good product. And, you know, I'm using 2 scoops in a serving to feed my muscles can handle it, homie. I don't know about your little muscles, But so I'm getting 15 uses out of this, man. So I thought it was nice. That's what I got for you, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight. And I just want to say, I just cracked open their oatmeal cream pie protein powder. They're vegan, so I'm going to review their vegan for the first time. And if you're wondering what these are, I threw some ahi tunas on the stove today, and the grease freaking burned me. God bless all of you, man. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.